Hey guys, what's going on? Jebb here, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about how Bitcoin just set a new local high, but that it just broke bearish out of a bull pennant, which is not very good. We are trying to set up bullish on the daily chart, but the hourly chart and the 4-hourly chart are giving us a lot of trouble. What does the next 3 days hold on Bitcoin? We're going to be talking about all of that and more in this video, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. If you want to see more content just like this, subscribe to the channel. But without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. First, some context. Bitcoin has found itself in a major symmetrical triangle pattern over the last couple of weeks. And we did, in fact, break bullish out of that symmetrical triangle pattern yesterday. We actually rallied up to a new local high at $64,005 when our previous local high was at $63,700. The reason that this is important is because it means that Bitcoin has now set 2 higher highs and then also several higher lows. This does mean that we're in a gradual uptrend, which is a good thing, but it doesn't mean that we're already out of the woods, and we see that coming in down here from this bearish breakout below our bull pennant. When we broke bullish out of this, we set a bull pennant in motion yesterday. That bull pennant had a price target all the way up here at 66,500. Unfortunately, over the last several hours, we've broken bearish out of this pattern, and we have not managed to recover just yet. Here is the level that I am looking at right now. It's $61,300. I'm going to run through several different reasons why this level is in play, but if you want to find the literally about a dozen reasons why this level is so important, make sure you watch this morning's Coffee and Crypto, where I break down exactly why this level is so important. I'm going to show you several of the reasons here. However, the first one is because the VPVR maximum is sitting right here at 61,300 to 61,800. Somewhere in this region, depending on the day and the time, the VPVR maximum is. This is important because the VPVR is like a hill. The ball on top of the hill, which is the market, likes to either roll to the upside or to the downside. We don't want to roll down here. There's crazy people down here. We want to roll to the upside up here and move in the direction of bullishness. As we've seen so many great fundamentals come into play, we want to see Bitcoin rally higher to respond to those. But if we start falling below the peak here on VPVR and pushing down towards 60, that is not going to be a good thing at all. Looking down here on the 4-hourly chart, we can also see that this has to do with the Bollinger Bands. The Bollinger Band central line down here on the 4-hourly is currently sitting at 61,900, which is very close to that 61,800 level we looked at earlier. And the same thing is said out here on the daily chart, where the Bollinger Band's middle line is sitting at 61,700. The fact is, the Bollinger Bands are constricting, and they're showing us where critical support is in that $61,000 region. So basically what we're seeing is that Bitcoin is attempting to break to the upside. However, it's being foiled by bearish action down here on the 4-hourly chart. If Bitcoin is not able to hold support around 61,300 to 61,900, which is basically where it's trading right now, then it is going to have a very hard time. If you start seeing Bitcoin drop below 61K, then we are going to be in for a world of hurt. What we want to see is we want to see Bitcoin bounce here, continue to rally, break up towards 64, 65,000 over the next couple of days, and then really get some bullish momentum. I'll kind of break down exactly what's happening like this. There is a battle going on right now, and it's a deadlock between the bulls and the bears. They are fighting viciously, but one has not come out as the victor just yet. The bulls are attempting to take the power from the bears, and so far it seems that they are the ones that are winning, but only gradually. We have not decided who the victor of this battle is going to be yet, and it's going to take Bitcoin breaking above 65, 66, 67 onto new all-time highs before those bulls are really going to be able to charge very quickly. Right now, it is a vicious battle, and there is a lot of volatility leaving the space because the market is in such a tight war right now. Is Bitcoin going to be able to sustain this upwards movement that we have seen over the last month and a half or so? I think so. I think that we're going to rally up to and above 65K in the next week or so, and I think it's going to be a very good month in November here, but it's going to take time as Bitcoin's bulls need to become stronger than they already are. I'd love to hear your opinions on this in the comment section down below. Where is Bitcoin going over the next 3 days? It looks like it's setting up bullish on the daily chart, but the hourly chart and the 4-hourly chart seem to be sabotaging that. Who do you think is going to win, the Bulls or the Bears? And also tell me, when was the first time you bought Bitcoin? The first time that I bought Bitcoin was in August of 2017. I got into the space July 31st, 2017, and bought my first Bitcoin about a week later. I'd love to hear your origin story about how you got into cryptocurrency. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're fast approaching 200K subs, and I would very much appreciate you being one of them. Before we go, if you did enjoy today's video, also make sure you follow us on our social medias. You can see all of that stuff in the comments section and, in the description down below. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh, I got a real good feeling.